Yes, it's time for my Sunday afternoon message. First of all, thank you for watching. I'm Darlene from Darlene's Garden Channel. Today is Sunday, the 22nd. Just a few more days until Christmas. Today I wanted to talk about two things: lights and names. We think about lights at Christmas time. We put lights on our Christmas trees and in our yards. I want to talk about the kind of lights that you have all year round, and that would be like lights out in your yard. We have solar lights lining our driveway. I have solar lights around some of the perimeter of my garden. We have solar lights around our waterless water feature. And this coming summer, I hope I can put more solar lights around my garden and in different places and in different ways. I was watching a video of someone else's just yesterday or the day before, and they were talking about their solar lights. It reminds me that as we go through life, we need to be the light for someone's way through life. That actually brings me to my second topic that I wanted to talk about today, and that is the word names. I'm taking this thought off of what my pastor preached about today, and I will put a link to his sermon down below in the description. So if you want to listen to the whole thing, I think the music's at the beginning, and then if you listen if you don't want to listen to the music, you can fast forward to actually when the sermon starts. And the sermon was about taking the name of Jesus in vain. He started out by saying that it might actually be at first glance an odd topic for a Christmas Sunday sermon. But then as he got into the sermon, it was a very, very on-point topic about a Christmas Sunday sermon. He was talking about, we usually think of that the commandment to not take the Lord's name, God's name in vain. We think that means not to swear, not to use his God or Jesus when we swear. We shouldn't do that. It kind of does mean that, but that's kind of the superficial meaning, and I hadn't really thought about it the way that the pastor talked about it this morning. He was talking about that if we claim to be Christians, we take his name, Christ, and if we don't live the way that Christ wants us to live, we're taking that name. We take on his name, and we're taking that name in vain by not living the way we should live. Well, that's a complete summary of, a sermon that was a little over half an hour, but it just got me to thinking that is a perfect way to describe that commandment. I think maybe that's what God meant. We've been missing it all along. We take the name of Jesus, the name of Christianity, by claiming that we are a Christian. We are Christ's representatives. We hold his name. We claim his name. We need to do justice to his name. My pastor explained it so much better than I can. So I'm going to challenge you to look down below in my description and go to the link that I post and listen to him. Well, if you want to, of course, but I'm going to give it to you as a challenge. Be sure and give me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you have, thank you so much. Give me a like, a thumbs up. Hit that little notification bell if you haven't already. I'm going to go ahead and sign out for today. And I know in previous couple of videos I've told you Merry Christmas. I'll say it again. Merry Christmas. May your holiday be a safe one. Happy Hanukkah if you happen to be Jewish rather than Christian. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate either one of them. This is Darlene from Darlene's Garden Channel saying, may the good Lord richly bless you, and I will see you in the next video. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everybody.